Okay, guys. So we're gonna be so first we're gonna be watching True Pool Horror Story animated, and then The Ghost of My Friend's Flat. I don't know what a flat is. I know like a base 10 flat, but not like a flat. Hold on. Okay, guys. So I brought Travis here. And so first, we're gonna watch True Pool Horror Story animated.
It was the summer before 9th grade. I was at my friend's family pool party, and there were tons of people there. At one point, while my friend, let's call her Lily, went to get some sodas for us, a man came up to me. I didn't recognize him, but since it was my friend's party, it made sense for me to not know everyone there. He smiled at me. He looked as though he hadn't shaved in days, and his eyes never looked quite directly at me. I stepped backwards, feeling uncomfortable. "Hello," he said. Hi," I replied. "What's your name?" he asked. I supposed that a first name wouldn't hurt, seeing as we were surrounded by tons of people in my friend's backyard. I'm Carly," I said. "What's yours?" "Rick," he replied smoothly. "Are you having fun with Lily?" Some of my discomfort.
Listen, if a man like that comes up to you, you run. You run. That guy ain't gonna. That guy is gonna do something to that girl. You better run.
Yeah, but it's a horror story. Some people are gonna die.
Run. That's so small. Okay, so you guys can. I'm doing the face cam shrinking so that you guys can like
see the full thing.
Yeah.
East. "I'm her parents' friend," he continued, stepping closer to my face. His eyes weren't focused, and his breath smelled like alcohol, even though it was early in the day. I grew even more uncomfortable and stepped away, waving goodbye awkwardly. When I turned around, he was gone. I told Lily about this, and she mentioned it to her parents. Her parents said that they didn't know Rick, which kind of freaked me out. But they told me that it could have been one of their friends who brought him over. So I shrugged it off and assumed everything was fine. After the party ended...
Nothing is fine. You hear me? Nothing is fine. That boy comes over to you. He's a creepy man. Oh my God.
Lily and I were having a sleepover at her house. Her parents had gone over to visit her elder sister to take some leftovers to her, since she had not been feeling well and couldn't attend the party. So we were home alone with her elder brother. Lily and I were playing a game in her bedroom when her dad called her. He asked her to please go and turn off the pool lights, since he had forgotten. Lily agreed, and we stepped outside into the backyard.
Rook's there.
I waited on the back porch, reading a text from another friend, while she went to turn off the lights. Once she was finished, we stepped back inside, locked the door, and went back upstairs to continue playing our game.
Did you lock the door?
At one point, Lily asked me to make sure the curtains were closed properly, and when I did, I happened to look outside, and I noticed that all the pool lights were on again. "Lily?" I asked, getting a strange feeling. "You turned off the pool lights, right?" "Yeah, I did," she replied, coming to look. Now there was a figure swimming laps in the pool, even though we couldn't see his face.
Rick.
It's probably just Cody," Lily replied, speaking of her brother. "Come on, let's go scare him." We walked down to the pool.
No. Can you at least check if your brother is downstairs or something? Who would? But these people do not want to survive.
What if the brother is dead?
But they locked the door.
Well, if the guy, if he went back out, and I
Just keep on watching.
And slid open the back door. Waiting behind the bushes, we could see the top of his head bobbing in the water. We were going to jump out and scare him at any moment. Then I looked up at one of the windows of the house. The curtains were open. Suddenly, I saw the face of Cody illuminated as he turned on his bedroom lights.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh God. Oh God.
okay, can you stop saying that?
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
This is so scary.
I grasped Lily's arm, and we both knew the person in the pool was not, in fact, Cody. We hadn't brought our phones with us in case we would get wet, and if we ran back around, there was a chance the stranger could see us before we got back to the house. We tried to wave to Cody, but he couldn't see us. Suddenly, splashing in the pool stopped. My heart dropped, and I could hear
No. The stranger has found them. No. No, 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 no. I'm done. I'm done. I am done.
Okay,
I
I'll
do
just be
not,
reacting.
No, 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 no. I do not want to hear anymore. This is
I'm gonna be
creeping me out.
reacting now.
No. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, do this, do this. For the spirit of Halloween. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm not that good howler. I'm not a good howler. Smitty that.
of my panicked heartbeats. A hand suddenly gripped my arm and flung me forward, and I screamed, and Lily did as well. I looked up, and there was Rick. His facial expression continued to forget. I've never seen someone with such a creepy smile. I yelled, and soon my mouth was filled with water as he chucked me in the pool, and he actually held me underwater. I choked for breath and realized he had grabbed Lily's arm as well, although she wasn't in the water. He was strong and clearly ill. He yelled, "Time to swim!" Somehow Lily managed to kick him in the face hard enough to run away, slamming the door behind her. He continued to hold me, laughing.
That is not a good friend. That is not a good friend. She abandoned her friend. She is a selfish lady.
As I flailed for breath. Just as I felt I was about to die, police sirens were heard at the surface. He picked me up and threw me on the ground, breaking my arm. He ran away. The police came and questioned me, but he was never found. I will never forget that moment. I thought I was truly going to die. Nor will I forget those creepy, unfocused eyes. From then on, I've been terrified to be outside at night, especially in a pool.
Okay, that is not good. I was thought I was gonna enjoy this, but no.